Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season. The Chicago Cubs. It's Cubs baseball on the show. Next. Here's Starling Marte. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Pittsburgh, center fielder, number 6.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Martin is there, and he has it for the first out. Josh Harrison stands in. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Gregory Polanco. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And low, it's a ball and a strike. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. In now is John Jay. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs, left fielder, Sean Shea.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early. Do I have extra work to do? Because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in a season.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. No one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bell will put this one away, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jung Ho Gong. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. First pitch coming. Here it is. Over for it is Hayward, but he's going to run out of room. It's a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Popped high in the air. Zobrist settles under it near second, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. There to play it is Zobrist, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's David Freese to stand in. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. In there, and it's 0-1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Again, a 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up in. Anthony Rizzo stands in now, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Under this one is Harrison, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopped foul wide of first. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Harrison's got it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Leonis Martin. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit out towards second. Harrison has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Josh Bell the next to hit.
Leading
7, 8, 9, bottom of the order,
first
set to
baseman,
go here in the third.
Josh Bell.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This ball will be chopped foul. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Contreras gathers. The throw to first is in time. One down. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And this is going to be a foul ball. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Under it is Zobrist. 2 away now. Now at the plate, Jamison Taillon. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Hit on the ground to short. Gloved by Russell. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Here's Addison Russell hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
The shortstop, Addison Russell.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Here's the first pitch to him. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Hendricks. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he tries to move those runners up a base, but this is a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Trying to give himself up here, but this is foul, so the runners will return. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Jay. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll just hang on as both runners move into scoring position now. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Tap down the line. That ball's foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now another 2-2. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that. Striding in once again, Starling Marte. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Starling Marte.
Hard hit at third. Right to Bryant. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The batter, number
now
5.
to the plate, Josh
Second
Harrison.
baseman,
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martin is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in for his
25,
second at-bat, Gregory Polanco. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard towards center, and the Pirates are in the hit column. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. From the stretch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Into the bleachers and gone. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A changeup over the inside corner. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Martin is under it. And that retires the side. At the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll begin things here against Jamison Tyone.
Chris Bryant.
To short. Gung's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So 1 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Cervelli corrals it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Ben Zobrist. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In there for strike 1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and no one will get this one. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Fouled straight back. Now another 0-2. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Here's David Freese to stand in. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. He'll get it into second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Josh Bell.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Martin. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Cervelli.
Here comes the first pitch. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio. Getting ahead and getting them out.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Freese is on his way home. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping up to the plate, Jamison Taillon. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1.
Well, you can't fall back any further. This team they're playing right now is just too good. They're one of the best teams in the league, and they capitalize on mistakes. You got to get out of this inning if you want to have a chance to win this game.
Under it is Zobrist. 2 away now. Digging in once again, Starling Marte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First offering on its way. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch. Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
chop foul over towards the coaching box. Lifted into center field. Martin is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Here's Leonis Martin. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the
Martin.
pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gong ranging into the outfield. He's got it one away. A base hit in his first trip.
Russell.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And this one's too far inside, ball two.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Hold the string on him. Strike three swinging. Cervelli recovers. And he makes the throw to first. Russell is retired. Two down now.
The catcher, number 40.
So coming to the plate, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Bounce towards the mound. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Cervelli corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Josh Harrison.
Leading
0
off
for
with
2
the
on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martin is under it. Makes the play. One away. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Polanco.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Polanco around first, heading for second now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Digging in and looking for more, Jung-Ho Kang comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
The 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Contreras has a play. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew McCutchen. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. first offering on its way. And the changeup is way low that time.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates.
Chopper foul.
The 1-1 now to McCutchen.
Hit hard on the ground is short. Russell's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box, Kyle Hendricks. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Kyle Hendricks.
Happ is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. This one's down to third, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. In now is John Jay. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Sean Shea.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled straight back.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Jason Hayward.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jason Hayward comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This is pulled into right. McCutchen
Makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Chris Bryant. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Throw over to the bag. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fouled back. Oh, and 2. Here it comes. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Justin Grimm is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 52.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. David Freese. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And that's taken for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now here's the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Josh Bell. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Here it comes on 1-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Ready once again, Francisco Cervelli. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Here's another 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
The pitcher number 50.
Ready for another chance? Jamison Taillon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's a high pop-up. Rizzo is there for it, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
First baseman, Anthony
Ready to deliver.
Rizzo.
Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Ben Zobrist is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled back. One now to Zobrist. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Polanco has it in his sights. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again. Leonis Martin. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he will strike him out. 10 now. Digging in once again, Starling Marte. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Starling Marte.
Ripped toward the gap in right. On his way to second goes Marte. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, and he is out at third. And that's a big mistake there leading off the inning.
The batter, number 5.
Now at the plate, Josh Harrison. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. 1 out, nobody on. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Another 0-2 coming. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
Here's Gregory Polanco. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So Jung Ho Kang will get a chance to hit here following the 2-out hit. So striding in, Jung Ho Kang. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So striding forward now, Addison Russell. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Addison.
And a step off. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air out to left. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. Now batting, Wilson Contreras. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Right side hit hard. And that is through into right field for a single. Stepping up to the plate, Justin Grimm. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Javier Baez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 9.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch is popped up. Kang is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. In now is John Jay. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. In the dirt here. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
That misses. 1-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul. The 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harrison ranging into shallow right, and the inning is over. Steve Cishek enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Cishek.
Andrew McCutchen is at the plate as he takes a called strike one. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Ball 2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Ready now, David Freese. He went down on strikes last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And here's Jay to put it away, and that's out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Boy, he's getting a lot of late swings. They're just not catching up to him right now, not picking it up, not seeing it, or maybe picked up a tick on his fastball. But, man, he's keeping it away from him nice.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him.
Number 22.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Polanco. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Up next
Here's Chris Bryant now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. And he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates continue the roll they've been on. 7 straight victories now as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.